Have to admit, kind of hard to wake up this morning. Man, oh, Loveland, Ohio is where Tiger Fitness HQ is, and this week has been crazy. When I'm at home, I sleep better. It's my bed, but you know, I um, I had a very busy Monday, Tuesday. I kept, literally just woke up 2 minutes ago, took my pee. Now I'm here. Just woke up like 2 minutes ago, and when I'm home, I wake up early, I get my stuff done, I coach at night, I'm not home, and then I have to wake up the next morning. And this week was really busy, starting a new series with Seth, Operation Dad Bod and all that. No matter what I do every morning, I stay well. I'm a Pump Chasers cup here. That's a good cup. Uh, so I got my Machine Greens, Nectar, Mental Jewels, this bag right here. When you travel, you don't want to have to travel with a bunch of full-size tubs. Yeah, especially if you're flying, it's not going to work. But if you get your days, like I usually travel 3 days at a time, I put in these Ziploc bags before I go. And I got all my pills in here. Now, a lot of people have, those pill organizers. But, for me, I just like using Ziplocs. I never found a pill organizer I liked. I put in some extra machine fuel in my shaker. And I've said this so many times on this channel. Most important thing, you hear my voice right now? It's because I'm dehydrated, dude. I haven't drank water since last night. I haven't eaten since last night. Now, granted, I went to bed at like midnight, but it's 5 a.m. now. But, just getting this in, getting the water in here. That's the key. Just get it down. A whole 32 ounces, a 32-ounce shaker. We got a ton of shaker cups on Tiger Fitness like this. Gotta lube it up first. You don't want to throw the pills in. So what's in here? Yeah, this is my morning ritual, man. You got your machine motion. You got, here's a hemp daily right here. Just got everything we make, everything we take. I'm gonna go over all of them. It'll take an hour. I take a lot of pills. A good amount of pills right here. Heard one fall. We'll find it later. But anyway, it's the morning ritual. I drink this whole thing. Like clockwork every morning. I poop really good every morning. Being regular, getting hydrated. Then I'm eating breakfast. I'll show you what I'm gonna have pre-workout, because since I'm in Ohio, there's a ton of shit going on today. I'm gonna train some legs with Jason, Corey, and then we gotta work, and then I gotta drive home. So here's what I'm gonna eat today. I gotta eat before training. My man Jason here doesn't have to eat before training.
Good.
Pussy. Anyway.
5:40. 5:40 in the morning.
Wait, you're what?
I eat at 5:40 in the morning.
5:40. That's when you got to get, because the more meals you eat, the more your metabolism gets going, man. I still get that question where people ask me, like first food. So I have a scoop of Planta, dude. Banana maples off the chain, sprinkled cupcake. Those are two flavors I recommend most. Why I'm eating plant-based protein? It gives you a little different protein source. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit different. Different amino acid profile. And if you're eating a lot of whey, you know what? That's great. Whey's superior. People are going to ask me all the time, like, well, what's the difference between fat-based protein and whey protein? Well, about double the biological value. It really is. But the thing about Planta, we put in the extra BCA, which kind of offsets that amino acid difference between whey protein and plant protein. While it's still not as good, if you're plant-based or you're simply trying to take down, your consumption of animal products just for whatever you perceive as better health or whatever those benefits are, that's great. Me, personally, I just friggin' love the flavor of this. I love the sludge texture it makes. It's a nice change of pace. And to be honest with you, I own part of this brand, Ambrosia. And I'm not going to sell y'all something that I don't take. So that's just me. I'm crazy. So I got my expandable sludge bowl, a little bit of water in here. The thing about making plant-based sludge is you got to gauge it, because when you first mix it, it turns into this gloppy gook, right? So you got to do a little bit of water first and a little bit more, and it will come out with sludge, trust me. Now the thing is, this is brown rice and pea protein. So those are both very absorptive proteins. They're not like whey, where they don't make they don't make as much of a pudding unless you know how to work with it. When I first used this, I could not make it into sludge because I couldn't figure it out. But now look at this consistency. This is just as good, if not better than MTS Whey. Not better, but it's comparable. Comparable. So I have it into a sludge. I need carbs. I know a lot of people who train empty stomach, who are empty stomach, who intermittent fast. You know, the bottom line is, I'm not talking shit at all, but normally the intermittent fasters, they're not larger individuals like me. You know, I'm 225 pounds, I'm 5'7", I have a lot of lean mass, so I just can't, I burn through stuff really fast. So a lot of people like to train empty stomach, who don't like carbs. I get it, and for most people, that works fine. I was talking to my business partner, Ambrosia Torbati, about this. You know, it's like, but for someone of my body mass and size, who has been eating like this the whole time, who's not necessarily as fat adapted as someone who's been doing that. That's it. So then I take a banana, crush it up in here. So I'll give you guys the macros. So there's 20 grams of protein in here. And then I have the banana, which is about 25 grams of carbs. The thing about Ambrosia planta is there's so little carbohydrate and fat in it, it's not even worth counting usually. Then I have about a quarter of an outright bar, okay? It's about a quarter of an outright bar. Because, and I have a little quarter left here, and I use this for sludge topping. Like a lot of people have been doing this. I actually learned this from a customer. Believe it or not, even though I never thought, why not crumble the most delicious bar on the planet? So I'm putting a butterscotch outright bar on top. Man, I could lick that off my fingers all day. The butterscotch, upside down, butterscotch. Then you got this beautiful concoction, which is actually 100% delicious. So, if you ask me why I don't intermittent fast, it's because I can make this. So pre-workout, this is my favorite. This is what I have most of the time, man. So this is Clash. Scoop of that bad boy. I drink this on the way to the gym. Now, fortunate for me, the hotel I stay at, I used to sleep in my office for a year. For one whole year. I lived in my office for 300 days a year. And I slept there. And that sucked. Hotel down the road, get a great rate. Okay. And I'm a diamond member in Hilton now. So when I travel, I get perks. All right. Oh, man, where's the scoop? So Vasky, don't you hate when company owners put the scoops? See, I'm a victim of my own trolling, man. All right, Vasky. If I'm training legs, man, I need a little. That wasn't a full scoop. I'm training legs, a little one for the homies. I need to get a pop back. Get that. Filled up about that much. Machine fuel. Pretty big cup. I do 3 scoops. Not because you need it. You only need 2. But I like my stuff flavored strong. So I use 3 scoops. It's time to work out. Welcome to TFHQ, motherfuckers! Best free gym. At least in the Midwest, man. It's free. Boom. Oh, we use that bad boy over there, that hyper. This is the place, man. It's free. It's free. And it's leg day. It's time to jam. Dude, these fucking shorts, though, these are perfect squatting shorts. They're perfect for any occasion. The M, these are coming out, man. These are gonna be hot. I'm tired. Like my body's awake, but my mind's awake. My body's tired, so I'm only gonna do like 3 sets of 5, 225 to warm up. So many good machines at Tiger Fitness headquarters that I'm about to use them. So I'm just gonna touch it up, just make sure I get my squats in. Nice and low.
You got the pockets.
Yeah.
The pockets. It's important. The pockets.
And this one for when you're flying, you can lock shit in there.
Your phone won't fall out. You won't lose your shit.
And it makes your penis bulge look much more impressive. Much more impressive. Much more impressive. So much. You guys see pitch sharks all the time in gym. This belt squat we have at Tiger Fitness is actually pretty unique. And I like it a lot because the angle it puts, pitch shark tends to put a lot of pressure on my lower back, a lot of pressure on my sciatica for some reason. And this just doesn't do it. So the goal of this one is go light. I grab in front, keep my posture up still, but come down, drop it, boom. Nice light, go for the form. emphasis it puts on the quads, especially after doing 10 sets of leg press. No pressure on the back. It's just another level of quad destruction. So, Tiger Fitness Gym in Lobliner, Ohio is free to the public on work days, 8 to 7, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. This is a machine I think a lot of people want to use. It's so awesome for posterior chain, back health. You never see it in any gyms. I made sure we had it in here. Put some weight on it, so you don't squeeze it. It's a lot harder than it looks. A lot of people keep looking for the magical booty workout, posterior chain. This is it. We got it here. Got done smashing legs. You know, I carry Ritual AM with me at all times. Put in my coffee. I'm at First Watch right now. One of my favorite meals, triathlete omelet. Their toast is amazing here. 2 whole eggs on the side. I'll show you that, but it's going to be great. So, I just can't start my morning without my Ritual AM, man. It's the best. It is so good. And also, I travel with all my subs. So I'm also taking 2 of these nutrient drivers right here because, well, carbs don't matter if you take nutrient driver. Like, you can eat all you want. You can eat cookies, pie, cake. All you have to do is take 2 nutrient driver and you're good to go. Just, like, FDA approves of those claims, I'm sure. You should run that by the attorney. You can eat all the carbs you want and not get fat. Thank you. Basically what it does, nutrient driver, helps partition nutrients to your muscles, period. Also helps control your blood sugar, blood glucose, which makes it healthy. So it has anti-diabetic effects. Great supplement, you guys should look into it. It's called Nutrient Driver from MTS Nutrition. Now this is about 430 calories, right? This is a good ass breakfast. This is one of my favorite breakfasts. It's simple, easy, and it's got a good amount of carbs post-workout, not too many, not too little. You got your berries. I get all berries. I don't get that peasant fruit. Egg white omelet, toast, dry, no butter. Be sure to order it, no butter. And 2 whole eggs, man. Need fat. Fat's essential. Eggs are good for you. I don't care what those wackos say. Eggs are amazing. They're so good for you. So many. Most vitamin D3 comes from sheep's wool grease. That's right. Sheep's wool and the grease from it. That's where you're getting your vitamin D3. No. That's disgusting. MTS Nutrition Vega D3 is derived from lichens, which is a renewable source. And the great part of it, sheep's wool grease, it's not vegan. So vegans can't even have it. Our Vega D3, again, 100% plant-based. We recommend taking 5,000 IUs of vitamin D3 a day. This has it all in one capsule, available right now from MTS Nutrition. So I'm in the Tiger Fitness kitchen, guys, and here's PB Cooks. MTS way. I have a scoop of this. I just need a little snack, man. After eating, after training, no matter what I eat, I get hungry an hour later. So, got PB Cooks in this little bowl right here. Put a little water in, make a little sludgy sludge. A little water at a time. It's a little different than Planta. Mix up a little bit differently, so just mix it up. Oops. Never mind that. We'll have someone clean that later. So, the thing is, like, this 25 grams of protein, and you know the bar is going to add, you know, like 8. I'm going to use a third of an outright bar just for crumbs on top. But this is just literally to time you over. Like, my metabolism is so fast that I get hungry and the blood sugar and everything just goes whoop. So I just need to eat. You know, I'm not a guy who could fast. It's just not my thing. It's not what I do. I'm not good at it. I feel like crap. A lot of people like fasting, and honestly, if the macros are the same at the end of the day, people get a bad rap. Like, people who intermittent fast hate me because I tell the truth. Bottom line is, the data shows, it demonstrates right now, we might have data that proves it wrong, that intermittent fasting has no benefit over regular dieting. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, here's what we got here. All right, that's just a little snack. Just a little snack. Just time me over till the next. One of the secrets I have to staying in shape is I have a great meal prep company that I order from. It's called Midwest Meals, and they ship all over the country. So it's some of the best food I've ever eaten. But let me show you what I meal. This has 2 servings of broccoli and 8 ounces of lean turkey, and it is spiced to perfection. Comes with their awesome mango habanero salsa. But that's my next meal, so I'll be down in that. And honestly, you know, that's how you stay lean. You just got to be prepared. Because if I'm in the warehouse, I'm at the Tiger Fitness kitchen right here. You know, sometimes I don't want to go in the fridge and look how many Midwest meals I got in here. Like, I got a ton of Midwest meals in here, man. So I'm always ready. Oh, man. 6-hour drive home. Anyway, you need some energy. I'm going to crack open this C4 carbonated beverage. You saw them at Tiger Fitness. So I picked some up on the... What is that? What is this? It is Purple Frost. Oh, man. What do I got in this bag right here? Oh, man. I've been saying this is my favorite meal. Midwest meals. All right. Is the meatballs. These are so good. 55 grams of protein, 18.5 grams of carbs, 25 grams of fat, broccoli, a little bit of cheese, some marinara sauce I'm not going to eat, but the good thing about these, I just stab it with my fork and just put the balls right in my mouth. I take a bite. Obviously, not the whole balls in my mouth. I'm not that talented. So this is my next meal. I think I'm at about 1,950 calories for the day so far. It's 2:45 East Coast time. My time zone, which I'm going to, is 1:45 because I cross the time zone. But yeah, man, this drive, man, fucking kills me. But it's part of what I do. 6 hours. Could be worse. I'm very blessed with what I do. I love what I do. I do travel a lot. I travel to California every 3 to 4 weeks. I travel to Ohio every 3 to 4 weeks. Stagger them a little bit. Then I have other trips in between, you know, like trade shows and this and that. But you know what? I'm living the dream. I can't complain. I fucking love this shit. I'm hungry as fuck, and it's time to eat. So, 2 hours left in the drive, and I am hungry. I'm hungry. I had my meatballs already, so what do I got next? I had the outright bar, baby. It's the best. I mean, I used to have to pull over and eat protein and mix it up in a shake. Now I have the outright bar, man. I'll just sit here, take a bar with me. I'm good to go. Sometimes I won't even eat food. Sometimes just bring the bar. But the beautiful thing is, man, no blood sugar crash. You know, people are like, oh, there's honey. The sugar in the outright bar is from honey. And when you eat honey or you eat a fruit or you eat something else with naturally occurring sugars in it, it's much different than if you just take a teaspoon of sugar in your mouth. You also have it combined with all the healthy monounsaturated fats in the peanut butter, the whey protein isolate. It's the perfect in-between meal snack. Perfect, balanced, real food-based in-between meal snack. Butterscotch flavor, about to go down, man. I'm excited about this. But what a great week, man. We had the friggin' collaboration with John Meadows. We filmed a bunch of ads, got a bunch of pictures, like everything is rocking and rolling. Got the new flavor outright bar coming in a couple weeks. Things just couldn't be better. Couldn't be better. And the pictures I took, I'm really happy with how they turned out. I think I'm in great shape. So overall, man, life is a dream. 6 hours is a long drive. We don't really have much food done, so everybody here is eating Midwest meals. It looks so much more impressive on a plate. It just does. Like in that little container, it's stuffed in there. Here, it gets to spread its wings. Anybody here watch my Instagram stories? If you don't, you're missing out because I'm hearing from Katie. I wore our new joggers and they're gray, and I guess they showed them.
Because you're wearing too small of a size.
No, maybe I'm too big of a size. If you know what I'm saying.
Maybe you shouldn't wear smalls.
Maybe they're not. They're larges. Check it out. So MTS Way, Red Velvet. I'm making my nightly sludge.
You sound tired.
I'm exhausted, dude. I even put too much milk in here, made it too juicy. So I'm just gonna.
You just have to
So
eat
anyway,
more.
I'm at about. Oh shit. There we go. Now we're good. So I'm at about 2,900 calories for the day. I'm actually when
2,900. That's it.
Yeah, when you watch
need
this
to
thing
eat,
back, when you
like,
watch this, well, I don't
need to
count
eat more.
everything. You know, I'm probably more around 3,100. You count the ritual I am and all that.
Still, that's nothing.
It's not a lot, but I ate as much as. I need a new stand. It's not working. Here we go. So here we go. So it's raw. So I'm gonna add in a little extra blueberries. I'm so exhausted. I don't even know how to make my own
You're gonna
friggin'
take
meal.
that whole bar and just put the whole thing in there. You need food.
No.
Yes, you are.
I don't eat that much, dude. I'm like a little kid. I eat less than our kids.
Did you make coffee?
Yeah, I made coffee. All you gotta do is put the ritual in it. So check it out. So here's how the sludge looks. There it is, blueberries in it. So good. Take the outright bar, about a third of it.
No, you're taking 2/3 of it.
Thank you,
I'm
dietitian.
hungry.
What are you saying, man? You're trying to sabotage me. That's like,
you're gonna eat and then you're like, crap.
you know what you're doing? You know what you're doing? I'm gonna say this out loud. It's like when Ginger told my brother that his comb over looked good. He's trying to
By
sabotage
the way,
me.
he posted today that it was 6 years ago today or something that he competed.
Yeah, I know.
Come back and I'm like, should I reply?
Man, he's coming back to adult diapers and friggin' yeah, but that's that. That's my day of eating. It's a long day, man. That drive kills you. And Jason and I were up training legs. We were up at 5 to train legs. We didn't get to bed till about midnight. Because after I get done with we had a full day. We did John Meadows and all the inner office stuff. I had to meet my partner about a bunch of stuff. So we didn't get to bed till 12 because I had to catch up on emails. So I got back to the hotel around like 9:30. I got important emails done. Now this weekend, I have to set aside time to get all the non-important emails I didn't reply to. Hopefully nobody's watching this.
Right,
I didn't
it
reply
just
to.
felt not important.
Yeah, all right, Bob. No, I'm just kidding. So, but other than that, man, really epically, I always say this every time I go, so one of the most productive weeks, but I think Jason and I returned such an ROI because we paid for the trip on the business end itself. Like the business meetings we had. So everything else is just butter. Anyway, guys, travel day. Hope you like it. I'll be doing one of these a week or whenever I remember. Katie just knocked down my damn camera. I didn't feel like getting my tripod out. I'm friggin' tired.
Yeah. Good night.
Speaking of which, good night.